Hello everyone and welcome to Level Up English with me, Teacher Ashley Hale. In our lesson today, we are going to focus on some business English, more specifically, some financial business English. So these words have to do with money. Okay, before we begin our lesson, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Have you subscribed? Great. Let's go. Profit. A profit is money that is earned after paying the cost of producing and selling goods and services. Let's make a sentence with the word profit. We can say, my company made a huge profit last year. Turnover. A turnover is the total money received from the sales of goods and services. Let's use the word turnover in a sentence. We can say, my company made a small turnover last month. Costs. This is the money you need to spend to keep an organization functioning. Let's use the word costs in a sentence. We can say, I like to keep my costs to a minimum. This means that I like to keep my costs as small as possible. Interest rate. An interest rate is the amount that a bank charges on money that it lends. It is usually a percentage. Let's use the words interest rate in a sentence. We can say, the interest rate from the bank is very low at the moment. Debt. A debt is a sum of money that is owed to another person or institute, like a bank or a family member. Let's use the word debt in a sentence. We can say, I have paid off my debt, or I am going to pay off my debt. Volatile. When something is volatile, there are often many quick and unexpected changes. Let's use the word volatile in a sentence. We can say, the stock market is volatile. Asset. An asset is something that is owned by a person or a company. Let's use the word asset in a sentence. We can say, my house is a huge asset. Liability. A liability is something that a business or person is legally responsible to pay money for. Let's use the word liability in a sentence. We can say, my debt with the bank is a huge liability. Recession. A recession is a period in time where there is a huge decrease in economic activity. Let's use the word recession in a sentence. We can say, it is very difficult to open a business during a recession. Inflation. An inflation is the continual increase on the price of goods and services. Let's use the word inflation in a sentence. We can say, there is an inflation on food again. Okay, so just because I thought this lesson was super useful, I have decided to add 2 bonus words to this lesson. So altogether, you will learn 12 financial words to help you increase your business English vocabulary. The next 2 words are partners. They go together. The words are bear market and bull market. Let's start with bear market. What is a bear market? A bear market is a period when a market's prices are going down. Next, what is a bull market? A bull market is a period when a market's prices are going up. Let's make a sentence. I usually buy in a bull market and sell in a bear market. Now, let's practice what we have learned in this video by using the words to ask and answer questions. But before we practice using the words that we have learned today, let's practice the pronunciation. Number 1, profit, profit. Number 2, turnover, turnover. Number 3, costs, costs. Number 4, interest rate, interest rate. Number 5, debt, debt. Number 6, volatile, volatile. Number 7, asset, asset. Number 8, liability, liability. Number 9, recession, recession. Number 10, inflation, inflation. Number 11, bull market, bull market. And number 12, bear market, bear market. Now that we have practiced how to pronounce the words, we can now practice using the words to ask and answer questions. Let's start with the first word, profit. In a question, how can we double our profit? Answer, we need to increase marketing in order to make a bigger profit. Number 2, turnover. Question, what is your annual turnover? Answer, my annual turnover changes every year. Number 3, costs. Let's use it in a question. Do you know how to reduce costs when starting a business? Answer, I usually share an office space to reduce costs when starting a business. Number 4, interest rate. Let's use interest rate in a question. Did you check the interest rate on the loan? Answer, yes, the interest rate on the loan is reasonably low. Number 5, debt. Let's use debt in a question. Is your business in debt? Answer, no, all my business debts have been paid off. Number 6, volatile. Let's use volatile in a question. Do you trade in volatile markets? Answer, no, I avoid trading in volatile markets. Number 7, asset. Let's use asset in a question. What is your business's biggest asset? Answer, our greatest business asset is our office space. Number 8, liability. Let's use liability in a question. Does your business have any liabilities? Answer, our biggest liability is our business loan from the bank. Number 9 is recession. Let's use recession in a question. Did the recession have an impact on your business? Answer, Yes, the recession affected our annual turnover. Number 10. Inflation. Let's use inflation in a question. We can say, how does inflation impact your business? Answer. I have to inflate my prices on goods due to inflation from suppliers. And finally, for our bonus words, let's use them together. In which market would you buy or sell stocks? I would buy stock in a bull market and sell in a bear market. And that's a wrap for our lesson today. In our lesson today, we looked at financial vocabulary for business English. I hope that you found this lesson useful. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are not already a subscriber, hit the subscribe button right now so that you will not miss out on any future English lessons and videos. Thank you for your time today, and this is Teacher Ashley Hale with Level Up English signing out. See you next time.